Hey guys, it's your boy V back with more Mount White content, and today we are taking a look at the new summer days Yondu uniform or the summer vacation Yondu uniform with the OP support, and along with basically paired with the Gladiator meta for the Alien Hero Male Alliance Battle Legend. Now he basically is insane. 50% damage dealt to villain types. Also with the passive, we get 40% more to boss types. Along with that, 35% more attack. So it's insane. 90% total damage dealt to basically Alliance Battle Legend Salter, as well as the 35% attack on top of that, and that is gonna make him absolutely meta. I do think so, as I mentioned last night. So we do have Bitter Will, which gives us 35% damage increase to alien types. Then we were using Ronan as previously for the artifact. Ronan's passive sadly only applies to the universal allies, so it's not gonna work for Gladiator. We only have the artifact, which gives us very small attack. Right now we actually do have a brilliant CTP of insight on this guy, so I will be showing you the run that I mentioned previously, almost capped out run 15 million. Actually, I think it was 14.96 with that team, and then we will be trying this team up right here with the Gladiator as well as Yondu and Beta Rebel. Now the build for Gladiator is the exact same maxed out build that we used in that video. So I'm just doing the comparison previously to how much he actually has increased. Also, this team up does not have a CTP of Insight. So basically Ronan goes out because he only gives you the artifact, and I guess you can put Insight on either Yondu or Beta Rebel. Depends, I guess. Yondu might be a better option because Beta Rebel you can also use in World Boss Legend. So if you want to keep like an obelisk on him, you can just put the Insight on Yondu. So I'll just go quickly and show you the run that we previously had. You might have already seen this video, so you can skip it if you want. It's already on the YouTube channel for the 14.96 million that we made with this team up. And just to mention, this one as this one has a brilliant CTP of Insight on Yondu, on Ronan. That's why it was just insane, because Ronan does not give anything to actually Gladiator apart from that. I think it was 15 to 18% attack. And honestly, attack from Gladiator does make a difference, but it's a very small amount. And once Yondu comes around, he basically doubles that attack, giving you 30 freaking 5% attack from the passive, as well as the freaking 90% damage to Surtre as well. So I think Yondu, as I mentioned in the patch notes video, he is going to be the instant meta, the must-have character that you have to get. And I like the Summer Days uniform to be this good, because last time we got the Mysterio uniform, and I was super duper happy that he was instant meta and day one purchase for sure for the Blast villain support for Magneto. And he just made things a lot easier for the Blast male category for the EBX as well for players. So I like these kind of uniforms. I like the kind of value they bring, because they are basically full cost uniforms. 1750 crystals you will be spending on these characters, on these uniforms. So I guess when you get the day one meta value, it's just insane. So absolutely, there's no doubt at all that you should all get Yondu's uniform, especially if you're a ABX player. Even if you're not, you will be able to hit 12 million very easily now with the Gladiator if you have him tier 4. So it just makes things easier for the future as well, once they decide to raise cap or increase the maximum score that you can get in maybe ABX or ABL. It could be useful. Also, I think Yondu is going to be insanely good for not at the moment, maybe in the future, for a third week, I suppose. Maybe you can use him on the speed hero day, but sadly the passive only applies to the alien types, so you will not be able to use it with Luna Snow in ABX. So I suppose he's Alliance Battle Legend exclusive for Gladiator exclusively, because I suppose this is the only day where you can use him. I guess you can also do a comparison, or I might do a video on Gladiator on open days. So I suppose he's gonna make Gladiator cap much easier and score over 15 million, which might be able to rival Luna, maybe not. I might do a video about a comparison regarding that, but no worries. This was the run previously. It was not exactly the best run, but we were able to make 14.96 million. Actually, almost 14.98, but we got hit in the end. So, anyways, now let me show you the run that I just recorded with this team up. So, we have Yondu as well as Beta Rebel. We do not have any kind of mighty insight or a CTP of insight on this team up, which is a good thing because now you can just see the raw damage and the raw potential in this category, and basically how much of a difference Yondu actually is going to be making. And I think the difference is going to be absolutely huge. So we are delay here, not exactly what I wanted, but still all right, I suppose. I will be starting the rotation, and you can see even with the or even without the insight, we are absolutely catching up to the score that we had with a brilliant insight team for the Ronan team. So you can see already the value here, and that the value I think is gonna go up only because I suppose that you will be using Yondu for this day over and over again every single week, no matter what the season is. And I suppose maybe even on the shock season when Gladiator has to use either Thor or you have to cancel using Beta Rebel. I suppose it was, and look at that. It was a horrible, horrible run, by the way. I collected that way too early, and I think I'm gonna lose one rotation. I'm gonna lose one complete rotation. You can see right here, I will not be able to get the chance to start the rotation, and the light is gone. So extremely bad first phase. We should have been over 9 million already. So you can easily add about 500k or 600k to this run, maybe even a little bit more. So we already are 500 600k behind from what we should have scored. So that is amazing. The fact that we will be able to actually score, I think, yeah, we will be scoring over 10 million. Look at that. On before the first, so we will be scoring over 15 million with scoring 500 to 600k less because of that early collect with that. So even with the early collect, it becomes extremely easy, and you can still cap. So that just shows how much value Yondu's uniform is going to be bringing to the Alliance Battle Legend. And I'm actually very happy that at least Yondu, who was basically just a tier 2, now even without the tier 3, even if you don't get that, he's still amazing. And you can see it's still not so good. I'm not like getting the exact timing right, but we already have 13 million on the board, and we will be hitting almost 14 here. And once we hit the transcend skill, the tier 3 skill, we will be able to score over 15 million right here, just like that. So we already have crossed the 15 million marker, and even with this, it was not exactly how I would have wanted, but still ending at over or around 15.3 million with 500 to 600k less. So I think he can score about close to 16 million on this very run without the insight. With the insight, even more. So I suppose Yondu's uniform alone has made over a million difference in the score, and I suppose with that, even a mighty rage gladiator should be able to score 15 million in Alliance Battle Legend on top accounts, or maybe like above average accounts, which is insanely good because now getting those 12 million boxes for the tier 4 material in Alliance Battle Legends becomes much more easier. He's insanely good as a support, one of the best in the whole game now. Absolutely a must have. So maybe you can just give a CTP of insight to Beta Rebel or Yondu, I suppose, and you can take advantage of that. And that will be easy 1 to 1.5 million in score increase. I'll try and do like an exact comparison once I put maybe an insight. Maybe I'll do a video again to see exactly how much we actually get. But if you add 500k to this score, we already are touching almost 16 million without the insight. So that is amazing, honestly, and I'm really, really, really happy about the performance and the value Yondu just added. So absolutely meta. Ronan is out of here, and he is definitely a must-have character to get on your list. Psylocke, I will be doing the videos very, very soon, so stay tuned for that. Do let me know what you think about the video. Do let me know what you think about Yondu and the build and the value he's giving to the Alliance Battle Legend as a character, as a support as well. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Take care. I'll see you all in the next one.